Yup, you bastards. Right, vertical video. Holy. Anyway, I thought I might post these on TikTok because fuck it, why not? Posting on YouTube just for myself. I'm gonna post on TikTok to try and make a bit of that dosh on the side, even though the, you know, what's it called? The RPM? That's not it. What's it called? CPM? Something PM, but it's not the clock. So whatever it is that dictates how much you get paid, I don't know. But anyway, I know it's shit. But anyway, day 62 of the Cutaholic logs. If this ever goes out to TikTok, I've been posting on YouTube for myself these like little log videos so I can document my lifts, weight, how I'm feeling, that sort of thing. The type of feelings that you're not going to get just by doing it day to day. This is the only time that this road has traffic. What the hell? Oh, of course you're not indicating, twat. Anyway, fucking indicator. Anyway, I started this at the 4th of June. I think it was 4th of June. I started the Cutaholic log and I started, you know, recording this day to day sort of thing. Can I turn the light on? Yes, that did fuck all. What about that? That did fuck all and all. You're gonna sit in the dark, I'm sorry. Anyway, started these on the 4th of June, just documenting it. The whole point of it was that you're gonna get thoughts, feelings, attitudes, even motivation, discipline, all the buzzwords that you want to throw around on TikTok and the YouTube and all that shite. You're not gonna know and remember those feelings when you're 50 days in, 100 days in. You're not gonna feel, or you're not gonna remember how you felt at the start of it, in the middle of it, and towards the end of it. So I thought I'll just document what I'm doing, sort of like a vlog sort of style. Just prop up the phone at the end of my lifts and just yap for 5 to 10 minutes. And I've been putting them on YouTube just so I can look back on it, you know, 100 days in, whatnot. We're 62 days in and I've been posting every day that I've been lifting. So that's what, 5, 6 a week? Who the fuck got their brights on me? Oh, someone's overtaken, being a twat. Anyway, yeah, we're 62 days in. At the end of April, I weighed in at 302.2 pound. I'm a fat bastard, if you can't tell already. But 62 days in, how many times can I say 62? I now weigh in today, this morning, at 264.2 pound. So we've hit the 60 mark. And we're now a stack on Minecraft. That's getting cut because that's not funny. Anyway, I've lost 38 pound exactly on the dot. I'm happy with it. This is the first cut. Sorry if it sounds like I'm shouting. I think the engine, it's overtaking my voice a bit. Anyway, anywho, I've lost 38 pound total. I feel good. It's gotten to a point now where the clothes that I wear are feeling looser, you know, especially around the gut, the love handles and the back. It's feeling looser. The clothes that I go to work in now fit me a hell of a lot better. They just look more natural now on my body. Whereas before, when I was 302 pound, you know, back in April and the whole of this year, to be honest, the clothes, you know, I'd still wear, but they had a bit of a shape on them. And it got to a point where I was wearing one 3XL shirt with a collar shirt. Why did I say with a collar? Anyway, it was a smart shirt. It was 3XL. It was the biggest shirt that I've ever gone into. Even when I started wearing 2XL shit, I did think, fucking hell, I gotta lose this weight. And then Uber Eats decided to, you know, come to my location, my hometown. And I did that for like 3 months. So yeah, I was a bit shit on myself. I neglected my body and my thoughts, feelings, and you know, all that crap. So I decided to lock in. My dad's doing it too, so we keep each other motivated, that sort of thing. And me and my dad, we started at the exact same weight, which, you know, for a 50-year-old and a 20-year-old, same weight, you know, bit shit really. So yeah, there's no blame to him. but the blame is all on me. Fingers pointed at me. Shameful. So I decided to lose the weight. Yeah, so yeah, 38 pound in, pretty good. Anyway, enough of that yap with a backstory and all that, my origin story. That's cringe. My origin story. Today's lift, shoulders and arms, side delts and arms. You know, I hit the rest of the shot, but I don't hit front delt, because that gets hit when I do chest. And my rear delts get done when I do back, so I just do side delt, triceps, biceps, and all that. So, started off with the triceps today. Well, it was a bit of an alternative thing. You know, I hit two sessions of the same muscle each week. So, what happens is, I'll start a session doing arms and I'll start with biceps. Then in the same week, doing another shoulders and arms, I'll then start with triceps. And I always try to do shoulders or the side delts in between. That wasn't the case. I finished with lateral raises today just because it was so busy. Earlier in the week, you know, it's always busy. The later in the week you go, you know, it's less crowded, so you can do whatever the hell you want in there. But yeah, started off with triceps. You know, I did the pull down and the overhead, and then biceps. I did some classic dumbbell curls and preacher curls. Fucking love that preacher curl machine. If I could marry a machine and it not be looked down upon, it'd be the preacher curl machine, but I can't do that today, so yeah, we're not going to be marrying the machine. Anyway, that's weird. So in terms of the workout, it was good. If I could rate it, a solid 7 out of 10. 10 out of 10 being, holy shit, the pump. And 1 out of 10 being, I gooned, skipped gym, played Fortnite. Not in that order, but you know, 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, can't go wrong. In terms of the diet's going well. We're tracking everything we eat. We're in a, well, I mean, I completely forgot what calories I was eating when I was 300 and something pound, but what I'm eating now at 264 compared to 302, I'm in like a 500 calorie deficit, and I lost 3 pounds this week. Every Tuesday I weigh in, 3 pounds this week. Fucking brilliant. Can't ask for anything more. So yeah, shut myself the other day. I took laxatives thinking that it would help. Clearly it did, because I shut my guts out. There was a whole economy growing in there. I had to get it out of my system. So yeah, other than that, can't really say much. This is a dark ass video. Anyway, that's it, day 62. See you tomorrow for day 63, chest and macaroni. That's what I'm calling it. Bye bye.